goes, waiting for the start of this one. Rkhl, Carolina's Cup team of 2006. And the game has started. What a wonderful matchup this one is. It goes back years. Strong play, good reach. The Jets in their own end controlling the play. Nice move, able to step right by. Terrific interception. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Rkhl.
Carolina's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. And angled to Versteeg. Out in the slot. He tried, but he turned it over. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Jets through the neutral zone have it. He's left behind on a great deep by Stafford. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Takes it up near the boards. Cruises to the slot. Oh, broke it up. Winnipeg's waiting back in their own end. And play stopped because of an offside. Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back near the blue line to Perreault. It's redirected. Kick save. Outstanding. Moving it to Nordstrom. Drives to the net. Handled aside. The Jets have control of the puck in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Still has control up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Jets prevail on the draw. Chip to Scheifele. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Turned right away with the poke check by Enstrom. Moves to the corner. Grabbed by McLennan. Heads on to the corner. And he's held up and pinned. Possession taken over by Buffalo. Forcing attention indeed. One-timer. The Hurricanes up the wing are moving the puck. And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
Moving along in neutral ice. Can he generate something? Pass cut, strong play. Up the wing and moving well. Good poke check by Dustin Buffalo. Great move there. Moves behind the net. He banked it right ahead. He could start some danger here. Looking for a better lane. Save! Corralled by Buffalo. And he'll continue possession in his own end. This is overwhelming. Waits with it. And the loose puck brought in by Buffalo. Possession held as he skates in his own end. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Picks it up in his own end. The Hurricanes starting back in their own end. And in the defensive zone, he continues skating with it now along the boards. On to Trouba. Winnipeg's controlling the play at center ice. Near the last minute of the first. Good save there. On through the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Carolina's in their own end and has possession. Puck is thrown to Nestrashil. The Jets in their own end, ready in attack. Moves up along the board. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 4 for Carolina and 3 for the Jets. Pavlich's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Speared along by Enstrom. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Nice move to shake on through. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Fine move to get by. Pointed to Enstrom. Gets that one on a cross. Shooting. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Scrum over, puck kicked. He banks the pass ahead. Moves it in front. Incredible save.
Incredible nonstop action. Now we got a face-off.
Winnipeg's got another win. Possession established on the pickup by Myers. Looks ahead to start something. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just a bit under 5 minutes skated here in the second. It is tied at Rkhl. Pitching it to Ladd. This takes a lot out of him. Looking for options up the wing. Trying to go to Little. Carolina's moving the puck in their own end. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Gathered in near the boards by Myers. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He's got a chance. Save. Good job with the poke check. Looking from the blue line. Good attempt, but a weak stick. The Jets carry through center. What a chance here. No!
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Carolina's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moving it now in the defensive zone. And he glides on to center ice. It's an onside play. Kicked out of the scrum. Corralled by Postman. Picks it up in his own end. Carolina's organizing back in the defensive zone. And still with it in neutral ice. Nice move to shake on through. Pitching this one to Vermistro. Right into the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Can he generate something from there? Right in front. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's a good solid poke check. Puck taken hold of by McLennan. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Winnipeg's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Slid to Scheifele. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Moves to the corner. Blue line control. Speeds right on goal. Poke checked away by Fall. Carom pass to Myers. Trying the probe up the wing. Myers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Hurricanes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
The Jets' penalty is over. They swing to the power play. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Cut on by with that one. Drives to the crease. Great. Poke check. Ends from slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Hurricanes are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Winnipeg's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Carolina. The Jets up the wing lug the puck. Could be trouble near the line. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Fall. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Steps right behind the net and takes over. Pass off the woodwork to Myers. Still has control through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Buffalo. Picked up in the attacking zone. Into the last minute of the second period. The Hurricanes have possession in their own end. Carolina's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Making progress through the neutral zone. And the possession taken up by Myers. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 7 for Carolina, 5 for the Jets. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Propelled to Fall. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Laid on to Versteeg. Ward's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Chip to Fall. Superb defensive play by Enstrom. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. And he hatchets one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Heads on to the corner. Oh, great cut. Wow, that's a really good deep. Terrific save with a pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Not by Enstrom. The puck is fielded now by Skinner. Pass attempt to Jordan Staal. Carolina's got time for only this rush. Pressing on with it in center ice. The Jets have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. On to Enstrom. Slid to Jordan Staal. Broke it up well with Poche. Looks ahead to start something. The Hurricanes organizing back in their own end. Little slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Hurricanes are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Fires!
Another power play in this game. Nobody's yet to score.
That's fair, Eddie. The good, solid poke check there. Snapping a pass to Jordan Staal. Marched narrowly inside. Shot on goal. He got his glove on that one. The Hurricanes carrying on in the defensive zone. Enormous hit.
Go pick yourself up off the round, and that is a big hit.
Moving it now through the neutral zone. Possession now on the pickup by Myers. The Jets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Winnipeg's got possession in their own end. Myers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. a stop. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Hurricanes suffer a tripping call, and the puck control by Enstrom. Back near the blue line to Trouba. Pass. Carolina's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. The Jets recoiling back in their own end. Propelled to Scheifele. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Jets' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Carolina's in possession in their own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. The Jets' penalty kill has gotten a terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Nice tip of the pass. He knifed it away. Pointed to Myers. Look at this. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Heads to the front. Carolina's continuing on through center ice. 2-on-1 opportunity. Laid on to Nash. Taken behind by Rkhl. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And now it's directed to Army. Looks ahead to start something. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Pavlik's in excellent position. This is a great scoring chance. He's able to get the blocker on it and deny the shooter.
They won it. Now what can they do? Carolina's carrying it in their own end. Pushing it on in the defensive zone.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Back in his defensive end to get it. He showed us a lot on that one. Headed to a wild finish. Game even. Fans screaming. Some of them hoarse, I'll bet. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. That poke check may have saved the game. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Taken right up the middle. Chip to Buffalo. And there's a delayed penalty call. Oh, what a play. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the... Enormous defensive face-off win. The Hurricanes in their own end in possession as they travel. Still has control at neutral ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Turned on net. Hit the post with the shot. Looking to Rkhl. The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. Forcing attention in deep. Picks it up in his own end. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Carolina's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gaining space, maybe time. And the puck gathered in by Dustin Buffalo. Drives to the middle. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
The Jets got to score after this shift.
Looks for room. Holds at the point. A drive. Save. The Hurricanes shifting gears back in their own end. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Winnipeg's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Continuing through neutral ice. Taken on by McClement. Winnipeg's got possession in neutral ice. Long lead pass to Wheeler. And he's hammered. Snapped up by Andrew Ladd. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Winnipeg's carrying it through center. Solid work defensively by Rkhl. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Skinner. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. On through the corner. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Skate kick out of the scrum. And in their own end, still with it. Directing that one to Ladd. Through center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Carolina's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Up the wing, making some headway. He heads right for the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Jabbed away by Myers. The Jets have control of the puck in their own end. They'll continue through center. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. The Hurricanes are moving the puck in their own end. Moving it to Versteeg. In neutral ice, he continues. He is shut right off.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Good distance on that one to Perreault. Great stick there. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Big hit. Possession gone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Couldn't slither by. It goes the other way. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Ward's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Accidentally blocked. Cruises to the slot. Steps between the circles. Patted away. In their own end, making progress. Winnipeg's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Eric Stahl's the #1 shooter. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted. He saved the goal, and he saved his team. It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. An outstanding save.
That's the way you stay with a shooter in a shootout.
The shootout is even as we begin another round. Who will show the pressure first? He missed the net.
Well, they had a chance to take control of this game. Now, even worse. They got to sit there and watch.